Hello there. Today we'll be watching Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1. So let's jump right into it. Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Today we are finally getting back into The Mandalorian. It's been a while since we've had any new content from The Mandalorian. Yeah, in fact, the Book of Boba Fett was the last Mandalorian content that we got. So it's been a minute since we've had the adventures of Grogu and Din. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I'm really excited to see where this goes. But I just want to jump right into this. I don't want to waste any time. I'm excited to get into this. I'm excited to see where this goes. So with that, let's get into it. And away we go. Okay, so this is a flashback, maybe? What's she making? Some kind of a helmet?
The words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
Wait, is that young Din?
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
So this must have been Din's initiation. Got interrupted by this thing. Wait, I'm so lost. Because now that's Din. I'm so lost as to what's going on here. That's Din Djarin's ship, right? So who's the kid? I thought we were at a flashback. I guess we're present day. We're just about to initiate someone.
If I visit the planet and I can bring you proof that I have bathed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore, then by creed, the decree of exile will be lifted and I would be redeemed.
I get he spent his life with these people, but dang, man, why would you want to get back in so bad?
This is the way.
This is the way. What the hell? Those are... What are those called? Well, space whales, but from Rebels? What are those called? Somebody help me out. Yeah, those are the space whales that Ezra befriended. Wow, okay. Didn't think we'd be seeing those in live action, but that was definitely their silhouettes traveling through hyperspace. Grogu's playing in the spin chair.
Congratulations.
We've got a construction boom going on in the city. The Belters are mining the asteroid fields at the edge of the system. Not in my school.
You hear that, boys?
Well,
His school.
you had your chance. Should have just gone back to his office.
You paid us for murder and mayhem inside these doors.
There we go.
Get out of here, Vane. Now.
Sure you want to let him go?
He'll let it be known that Navarro is respectable now, and not to be trifled with.
Or he'll bring reinforcements.
Have the service droid scrub up out there.
You got any of his memory banks left after exploding?
There. He's hooked up to power. Let's see if we can wake him up.
You said it out. Asset to be terminated.
Yeah. So you're gonna need to find somebody that can reprogram me.
Terminate asset.
Mando, shoot it! Shoot it!
Terminate.
Oh, well. That works.
Why don't you ask him for yourself?
Who?
The Anzellans.
These are the droid smiths.
This one would do.
He says you should get a new one.
Can you fix it without the memory circuit?
Yes, but I didn't know fix. Yep, but not the fix yet.
What if I find you the part?
Yeah, where do we find the part?
No problem. We fix.
If you can get a new part, he says he can fix it.
Use your enemy proximity warning indicator. Hang on, kid. We got pirates.
Avast, Mandalorian. You can't just sneak away after cutting down 4 of my brothers in cold blood.
They drew first. My friend.
Pirate King Gorian Shard's men. Now you'll answer to him.
Gorian Shard should stick to hijacking and ransoming.
Does this guy just have extra pirates waiting for him in the skies? Or did he call in backup?
Has anyone got eyes on the Mandalorian? Not yet.
Mando's right. They should have taken this guy out.
Mandalorian to you, Captain.
Oh, so the pirates were out here.
Dink Ferrick. They have a target lock on us. Kid,
Hang on.
never trust a pirate.
Who's this?
Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan? What's she doing here?
I'm here to join you.
There's nothing left to join.
What of your plans to retake Mandalore?
When I returned without the Darksaber, my forces melted away. The children of the Watch and all the factions that came before fractured and shattered our people. Go home.
Mandalorian faction.
Left.
That was the word I was looking for earlier.
I am going to Mandalore, so that I may bathe in the living waters and be forgiven for my transgressions.
You are a fool. They're beneath the Civic Center in the city of Sundari.
Thank you. And I will find out if the planet is really poisoned.
Alright, well.
Goodbye, Dinjarin.
Alright, we just finished watching episode 1 of season 3 of The Mandalorian. And it picked up with Din returning to the armorer to make sure that if he went to Mandalore and bathed in the living waters, that he would be welcomed back into his faction after removing his helmet. And so that is, I guess, going to be maybe the theme for this season is maybe Din trying to get to Mandalore and redeem himself for removing his helmet. And trying to get back into the good graces of his faction. So, yeah, it was a really, really good episode. I'm really, really glad that this show is finally back. It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting quite a while for this show to pick back up. So yeah, I'm just really excited about this show and where it goes from here. It will be interesting. So we saw, still don't know what those space whales are called. I don't remember. But out of Rebels, that are able to travel through hyperspace. So I don't know if that's a sign of maybe we're going to get Ezra in this show at some point. So I'm excited to see what they do with those, because I can't imagine, like, why else would they show him if we weren't going to see Ezra, right? Seems how he's the one that formed a connection with him. And the last we saw of him out of Rebels was flying away with them through hyperspace. And of course, you've got Ahsoka out there looking for him. Yeah, so I mean, again, I'm curious to see, like, why would they show us those? So I don't know if that means maybe Ezra will make an appearance in this show, or what that means exactly. But yeah, that was cool to see. They're again, I don't remember what they're called though. Out of Rebels. Anyway, if you know, let me know in the comments. Bo-Katan obviously is going through some things right now where she seems to have lost all of her followers. Since she no longer has the Darksaber and wasn't able to get it before Din encountered Gideon. So we'll have to see what happens with her. Is she going to eventually sort of get over herself and join Din in reestablishing Mandalore? Or is she just going to sort of sit there alone on her throne there? So that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm excited to see where the show goes. And I cannot wait for their next week's episode. So, with that, we will call it. But I do thank you for coming by and clicking on this, watching through this with me. I appreciate y'all being here. If you enjoyed this and would like to see more, be sure that you hit the subscribe button. And the bell and the likes and the comments again. Any thoughts you have about this episode or this series as a whole? Feel free to leave me a comment down below about what you thought about it. Also streaming over on Twitch. If that is something that you would be interested in, you can follow me over there on Twitch. I'll leave links for all that down in the description down below. Other than that, thank you again for coming by. And we'll see you in the next one. And remember, to help control the people population, have yourself spayed or neutered. Bye, everybody.